MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. McCullers has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With Merrifield next to bat. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Ohtani. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Edward Olivares. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Jacob Junis. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Low in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, The second baseman, number 6.
Now the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Swing and a liner, and that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he fouls this one off. Chopped to third. He's got to hurry. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Adalberto.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now back. Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Chris Davinsky enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. High and deep to right center. After it is Ohtani. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now that.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Mondesi takes his lead at third with 1 away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that's going to get down out there. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. With Merrifield next to hit. Hit in the air to right field. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Ball that time.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Drilled to first. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Jock Peterson. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Batting box. The pitcher, Red.
Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 22.
Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. And he is out on the tag. Brad Peacock is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Peacock.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Riley.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to the plate for the Royals, Edward Olivares, a base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. Runners on first with one down. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Soft liner to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. McNeil's got it for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. None out. Runners at first and second. Struck him out. One out now in the Houston third. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. 0-1 the count.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Renato Nunez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Soler is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Here's the pitch.
Jorge Soler.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-0 count, the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout, and it's gone as they add still another. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that's
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 58.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's 1 down now. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 1-1 the count. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Austin Riley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, number 58. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up.
Lopez
onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Edward Olivares.
Number 14.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Jacob Junis.
The pitcher, Jacob Junis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Nicky Lopez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Now back
To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
2 balls.
2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground toward the left. Anderson scoops it up. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now back.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Jorge Soler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. Chopped to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Rick Merrifield.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Whit Merrifield. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 68 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 68.
Maikel Franco will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Anderson is there. 2 down. Striding in, Edward Olivares. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Ryan McBroom will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Ryan McBroom.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The count now at 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nicky Lopez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Lopez, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Ian Kennedy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Yordan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. There's ball 4. Into the box now, Will Smith. No hits to this point.
Will Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. High chopper to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Cody Hoyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 65, Cody.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jorge Soler is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Pete Alonso. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Maikel Franco, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Aledmus Diaz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Aledmus Diaz.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Mike Trout. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Kennedy sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani.
Right fielder.
As he sends it on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Standing in now, Tim Anderson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. They could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Soler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Will Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 51.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Number 31, Ian.
So here now is the pitcher, Ian Kennedy. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nicky Lopez. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And here's Renato Nunez.
Third baseman, Renato.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and he misses it. So now to the plate, Will Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fouled off. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Into the box, Pete Alonso, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ready with the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third.
The batter, number 50.
Roberto Osuna enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. There's one on the first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna.
The pitcher, Roberto Ozuna.
Kevin Pillar will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now Astros are down to their final out now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
2 out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Last strike now for Houston. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Kansas City Royals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jacob Junis earns the victory on the mound. Lance McCullers was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 11 runs on a whole bunch of hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.